He studied the far tree line closely. Then movement caught his eye. Emerging from the shadows was a figure so large and unexpected that his first instinct was disbelief. The being was upright, walking on two legs and towering above the surrounding brush. In one massive hand, it gripped the hind leg of a deer carcass, dragging the animal behind through the snow. The deer was a full-grown whitetail, its body limp and stained dark around the neck where blood had soaked the fur. The carcass left a heavy track in the snow, its body plowed a furrow as it was pulled. The creature hauling it was covered in dark brown to black hair, long and shaggy, with a build that dwarfed any human. Its shoulders were immense, and its arms hung low, powerful and long. Snow clung to the hair on its forearms and legs as it moved, leaving no doubt about the thickness of its coat. The hiker froze in place, half crouched behind a fallen tree, watching in shock as the creature advanced. He estimated its height at 8 feet, perhaps more, judging by the nearby trees and its proportions compared to the deer. Its stride was smooth, each step deliberate and powerful, leaving deep impressions in the snow. The creature crossed into the clearing fully, pausing briefly to adjust its grip on the carcass. At this moment, the hiker had a clearer view of its profile. The head was large, with a sloping forehead that blended into broad shoulders, giving the appearance of little to no neck. The face was partially visible, framed by thick hair, with a broad flat nose and heavy brow. Its mouth was closed, but the jawline was wide and powerful. What struck him most was the strength with which it handled the deer. There was no strain, no awkwardness, only casual ease, as though pulling a small animal rather than a full-grown deer. Every motion spoke of immense power, the kind of strength no man could match. The hiker remained hidden, heart pounding, terrified the creature might detect him. At one point, the creature paused and lifted its head, scanning the clearing. For a moment, the hiker was certain it had seen him, though it made no move to approach. Instead, it gave a low grunt that carried across the hollow. The sound was deep, resonant, and unlike anything he had ever heard. After this pause, the creature resumed its progress, dragging the deer steadily toward the deeper timber on the far side of the clearing. Within minutes, both creature and deer vanished back into the dense woods, leaving only the long furrowed path in the snow as evidence of what had occurred.